Good evening everyone, and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend, and yeah, it's time to fly again. So guys, welcome to the stream, and I see that Albino is already here. So Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France, cheese and wine as usual. Being a long time since was on holiday and ends today. Tomorrow back to work. So Albino, welcome mate. Hope you are doing fine, and yeah, glad to hear that your holiday is almost finished, so that you need to go back to work tomorrow. So that will be something different again. Need to get used to it again. Also, Dexter is here. Good evening, and hope you are doing fine, mate. And thank you for joining. Albino, yes sir, we'll fly after one nice month. Alright. So, welcome, and I hope you enjoyed your holiday, mate. Dexter, running a little late starting up the sim. Alright, no problem, mate. Albino, hello, and to Dexter. So, welcome, guys. And QQ to Whitwell's Productions. What that means. Dexter, Albino, a long time no see. Alright. So I hope everything is working fine. There are some stutters on my microphone, it seems. Okay, so let's start here in Corfu. Today we do a flight from Corfu in Greece to Munich in Germany. We do that with the Flybywire and also a pilot's life, chapter 2, SIMBITWORLD world tour. So that's what we do today. So this program, SIMBITWORLD, a pilot's life, chapter 2. And these are the active pilots at the moment. You also can see this line. So a lot of pilots are flying this sim route. Next, in pilot's life, I can add flies individually into the schedule, but it says no XP or money earned. So what is the point of doing this? Actually, I never did that. Wait, and I will put my webcam on. I even didn't know it was possible that you can import your own flights. I never went to that. Didn't know that that was even possible. And yeah, and of course I don't know if you get no XP or money or whatever it is, so I didn't know that. So maybe you need to tell me in Discord or so how you need to do that, because it's the first time I hear of it, or maybe it's a new option or so, but it's the first time that I hear that you can add a flight individually. So maybe it's a new option or so, but thanks for letting me know. Chat at night. Hello everyone, and launching the sim. Alright, mate. Yeah, I will prepare the plane, and then and it's also very hot here, guys. I'm sweating. It's 22 degrees it says outside now in the evening, and it was much warmer during the day. So 2-hour flight today, that's what we have. Flight level 380, and then I will prepare a GSX request a boarding
requested,
and there we go. And I cannot remember this airport. I know we landed here, but I cannot remember how it looked last week when we landed here. So I was a bit confused. Is this the correct airport and stuff? Dexter, I'll be right back. Wishlist sim is taking its time to start up. Okay. And Albino indeed, sir, at Dexter.
Do you want to board crew?
So we want
crew bus is coming.
Board boat, pilots, and crew. Alright. Albino, in your place, 38 degrees. Oh no. No, and I'm complaining. I'm complaining about the heat. Yeah, it's at least 10 degrees warmer at your place. And now it's 22 in the evening. If it's still 38, it's even more difference. Yeah, I think we had 28, 29 during the day or so. And I'm complaining. So we start with external power and battery 1 and 2, navigation lights on, and then fuel pumps.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Now I have also a special message to someone. Probably she's not watching or listening, but my godchild, it's her birthday today, so she is 18 years old today. So I want to wish her a happy birthday. So Idara, happy birthday.
Crew boarding starting.
Unfortunately, I could not see her today because I needed to work, but I try to see her in the coming days. So we give everything a little bit of light. There we go. So adairs are okay, everything is fine here. And then we go to my other add-on, that's okay. So we go to our MCDU, go to the init page, init request, like usual. We fly the Flybywire today, so everything is already filled in when we click on it. So cost index 10, cruising altitude 380, and then we can align. And there we go. Alright, so that is in. We go to our flight plan. I didn't check the flight plan in this plane, so we'll see what that will give. Runway 34, that's what we use. And then we go to para 14. Para 14 or 1V, sorry, para 1V, and there we go. Arrival runway is 08 left, that's ILS, and we have NOPS 5.
Passengers boarding starting.
Sorry, I cannot read good, it's 4A. And then we can insert that. So our flight plan is in, we will check. We have a discount, we can clear that discount. We go further. And then we have a little issue there. And I need to check that problem.
Good morning. I'm right next to her. Thank you.
So that's we have that double, that's why. Just check to make sure. Where is that? Where?
Good morning. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Welcome aboard.
Actually, I don't see it. So we can clear one of the two. Then we have that discount. Then we clear that one. Okay. And we have also built up 2 times. There's everything 2 times in here. Also CAS is here. Gee, what happened? CAS can delete.
Good morning. Thank you.
Also built has 2 times in it. So I guess everything will be inside 2 times. Also Lonta. Great.
Good morning. Thank you. Hello. How are you?
Lonta is in as well. And we have 2 times Bolev. Clear Bolev as well.
Hello.
Petro.
Thank you.
So I need to clear all my waypoints. And Volva as well. Alright. And this one as well. And clear. We have Tittich. We have the next one can also clear. What's this one? Also a Mopsa. Clear that one as well. So it's a little bit of a mess, my flight plan. So today,
Refueling truck is on its way.
and today again. So we
Please
need
don't
to
load aircraft
clear
until the
this
fuel
one.
truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright, so that's clear. Alright.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
I just want to add one more waypoint. And there is loading in, alright. Nice, nice. So do D278. 278 a mic. Let's try that.
Fuel truck is in position.
Oh, that is not the correct position.
Please
Okay.
don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
So let's see, let MO20 MO221. That's the one in front of this one.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Okay, we'll do that first. You feel the need for a list. Yeah. Alright. And there's I'm flying the 737 8 tonight. First time in a long time. Alright. Good luck with it. So we
Please
go
use your
to
airplane
our
fuel system
fuel.
to set the desired fuel quantity.
And then we have 7,000. 7,360. And we can do that. Yeah, the 737-800. Yeah, it's Sunday evening. Don't worry. Can also set our payload. The passengers 139. Cargo is 3,180. Alright. That's in.
Boarding completed.
Boarded complete. Then we go back to our plan. So we go to Magat. We need to delete this one. Let me check for another waypoint.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of
So why
myself,
is my
Captain and
waypoint
First
not
Officer,
correct?
cabin crew, I'd
Why
like to
is
take this
that?
time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, and we'll be on our
MO220
way.
then? We try
Flight
that.
attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety
220.
operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
And that needs to be actually in front of this one. That's fine. Come on. MO220. Better. Here it is. That should be fine. So flight plan is in. We just check the beginning because I think also there is something wrong. I'll clear that and intercept as well. And everything is fine. Okay. Flight plan is in. Cruising altitude is 380. We set that. And there we go. This can come on other side as well. QNH check. Seatbelt signs on.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat.
So there we have Vera.
If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Alright, flight plan is in, just the wind we need to add, and then we are ready. Alright. And we can start in meantime our APU. So APU start the switch on 1, 2, 3 and start the APU. Set thrust levers in idle. Transponder on. Okay, that is set. Next what approach did you is set for Munich. NAP S4A. NAPS 4A actually. For 08 left. and I added one waypoint, and that is MO220. That's before my gut. So that's this one. So that's what SIMBITWORLD gave me. I did it through a pilot's life, and it brought me to SIMBITWORLD, and that's what SIMBITWORLD gave me. So APU is available, APU bleed is on. And then we will check out runway 34, where that is located. I'm not familiar with this airport. Extra, thank you, no problem, mate. So runway at 34, so that's the all other side. Okay, so left or right, it doesn't matter. We need to go that way. Hey guys, let me know when you are ready for pushback. Oh, and we have El Bapino is already standing there, so El Bapino is also flying. Nice. So we have El Bapino, we have Night at Night, and we have Derrickster. Cool. Oh, it's not so cool because it's freaking hot. Hello Pino, you're ready, okay. And then I wait for confirmation for the other two pilots, and then I will do the pushback as well. So Albapino, yes sir, being a long time sir, without flying, hope all will be well. Hello, yes, it will be fine. If not, then it's just warming up. Guide at Night is ready, alright. We just wait for Mr. Derrickster, and then we go for our 2-hour journey to Munich. That's also a Payware airport, I believe. But you know, there was many updates, so yeah, many updates. And Derrickster is starting the APU. Alright, nice. Then I'll put the beacon light on, and I will ask for a pushback. I will do pushback to the right. So for me it doesn't matter. Then I will not interfere with anyone.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello, she is waving. Actually, do we have everything? I hope so.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Good, thank you. Where is my towel? The towel is gone. So tail to the right.
Locking gear.
Because we need to go that way. So I will make a turn here. Now I don't know how many active pilots there are on this
Release
route,
parking brakes,
but
please.
I think there will be more than 200. Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start
Okay.
at wheel.
Ignition on, starting engine number 2. Now this guy is very quiet. Actually didn't allow him to touch anything, so he's just observing and learning today. Engine number 2 is starting.
Please set parking brakes.
Okay, parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
We have a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Engine number 1 available, no 2, until we start 1. We set flaps to 1 as well.
Corfu ground, pilot 1154, with whiskey request taxi for takeoff, departing straight out.
Pilot 1154 taxi to and hold short of runway 16. Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed. 122.1 when ready. Left is clear, right is clear.
Taxi, hold short runway 16, using taxiway Alpha pilot 1154.
Right, so that is all done. So we set the brakes to max. When is that to max? Now it's max. Brake fans on. Taxi lights on. If you bleed off. If you must switch off. Through auto. And then we are ready for a taxi. But we wait for a Dexter until we push back. Otherwise we will block the runway. So meantime, there's not so much news actually. The SimWorks Studios PC12 and RV, the development status you can find on the site FS Elite. Sim released Bulgaria Sofia Airport. That was actually 2 days ago. And multiplayer model matching released for replacing default aircraft for multiplayer. So there is a free add-on that you can download, and was also released on 18 August. And Dominic Design Team released El Paso for Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. MK Studios released the Montreal Trudeau International Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then RD Presets announced Stuttgart Airport. Gadget Night, is this livery free? Yes, the Pilot's Life livery is free. You can download it at Flight Sim TO. And Gadget Night tomorrow. A new EAS from RD preset will be released. Oh, that's Stuttgart, yeah. Okay. Stuttgart. In Germany. Very nice, very nice. Who is that other plane there? Polo. Since he is also waiting. Into Flybywire A320 in Neo. And other people, okay. So we will slightly taxi very slowly to our runway. Dexter is pushing back, so we'll taxi already very slowly to our departure runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are always being monitored. In the unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic bands behind your head, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your own mask first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. If you hear, brace, 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 lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much, Vera. So, Dexter, you keep going. Engines not starting, and oh, they are starting now. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, that night, a very nice airport scenery. I have the feeling that I was landing last week at another airport, or is there something with my head because of the heat or something? I don't know. But it looks like a different airport that I landed last week. There are a lot of stutters suddenly. Why is that? Let me see. What's going on with the...
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Dexter, engine number 2. Okay. We have 3 planes so far. Dexter is coming, so try to come as close as possible to each other so we don't spill too much space. Parking brake set, I hope. And then we wait for Mr. Dexter. And takeoff lights on. And that's off. And there we go. Well, he needs the cuff. He is allowed to do that. But other things, and not today. And Mr. Dexter is on his way. Oh. And there is a space on the back for him. Oh, that's good. Nice one up. We have 3 A320s. I think we have 2 Neos, 1 Phoenix, and then a PMDG 737-800. And once Dexter is in position, then we can depart from here, and we can go to Munich in Germany. Also Payware Airport, and it's today yeah, a special event. Every Sunday SIMBITWORLD does actually a special event for all the pilots on the SIMBITWORLD. So you can gain a little bit more XP and a little bit more money. And yeah, it's also nice to do yeah, have many people flying from A to B, from the same A to the same B. In this case, Corfu to Munich. And Dexter, are you on SIMBITWORLD now? Are you also flying this flight, but then on SIMBITWORLD, the special event? wait until he's turned and he gives the confirmation that he is ready. So also other pilots, let me know when you are ready and then we can depart here. Now, for now I don't see Mr. Joe sneaking in from somewhere. Filipino, beautiful line as usual. Yeah. Very nice. There is the extra. The extra is ready. Alright, guys, let me know when you are ready. Then I'm ready. The extra is ready. And then we can go. Done and ready for night at night. Parking brake released, ignition need to be off. I set the clock. Elbow pino is ready, and then we go to flag stamp. And then we are rolling. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up.
Pilot 1154, you were not cleared to take off.
Kirkra approach pilot 1154 is type Airbus A20 and 1 miles north of Kirkra, 200 feet. Request flight following.
Pilot 1154 Kirkra approach. Squawk 1222.
And make immediately our turn.
Squawk 1222, pilot 1154.
We see the harbor here.
Pilot 1154 radar contact 2 miles north of Kirkra, 1,200 feet. QNH 29.83.
Roger, pilot 1154.
Director is also rolling. First waypoint is the KRK or something. KRK is my first waypoint. This one. Need to go to climb mode. A message. All right. Clear that. Runway can go off. Runway lights, takeoff lights as well. Flaps retracted. Then from my KRK we go to D062 G, and then from there go to Parax. Say bye-bye to Corfu, the island of Corfu main cruise. we see Knight there, Albofino, and Dexter right there. Now there are some other pilots as well. Probably they will apply the same route as we.
Pilot 1154. Athens Center, pilot 1154, 7,800 feet.
Pilot 1154, Athens Center QNH
8,400 feet.
Continue as planned.
Set the unit to standard. Now you can turn off our landing lights. John, to David and the boys, a good morning from Australia. Have a good flight. Thank you very much, John. Hope you are doing fine. Thanks for joining. We just departed here at Corfu in Greece. We're at 10,000 feet high now. We can turn off our seatbelt sign. We have a 2-hour flight coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened while you're seated. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as a light meal. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Thank you, Vera. So do that, relax, sit back, and enjoy the flight. If you want to drink something, just call Vera. And by the way, the first one is on me. $13,000 feet, climbing to 38,000. And Dexter, okay, back, alright. I didn't know that you were gone. You're flying, mate. At night, what waypoint are you heading to? Now, which one? I'm heading to Parax. Parax, and then Yankee, Nike, and Nike. From there we go to Cass. Dexter had to concentrate there and try to remember all the bits and bobs to do. Alright. Okay. Okay, I didn't pay much attention to the stream. No problem, mate. It's normal. There are a lot of things to do when you depart with a plane. So, excuse accepted. Actually, you don't need to have. It's not an excuse, it's just the thing that you need to do. So my flight plan is actually on Discord. You can find my flight plan there. It will be exactly the same as what is written there, except one last waypoint at the end somewhere. There is a waypoint that I added to make a nice corner to line up. Otherwise it was a bit too sharp. 18,000 feet. So also quite a nice livery from a pilot's life, SIMBITWORLD. So you can also download that for free at FlightSim.to. You can find the livery for the Flybywire, the A320, also for the Phoenix A320, for the ATR, for the 737, 800, and in meantime maybe some others as well. Brian, welcome to op de stream. Ik hoop dat je een prachtig weekend had. En bedankt voor ja, langs te komen. Kijk, at night. What is that? FP okay now? Flight plan okay now. Right. Alpino, a nice livery. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. So for the people that don't know Brian, Brian is my friend from Belgium here. He is also a plane spotter, so welcome. I think he only speaks my language, so if I talk to him in my language, my excuse, but I think he's only understanding my language, so. Yeah, every week they do actually yeah, a flight. Last week it was to Corfu. This week it is from Corfu to Munich. So next week they will depart in Munich and fly to another location. I don't know yet. But that's what SIMBITWORLD actually is doing for a pilot's life. Special events for now only on Sunday, but from what I hear, or from what I understand, there are also special events coming during the week and not only on a Sunday. But I can be wrong. So, but for now, Sundays they have you know, special flights, and you can join them, and a lot of people do. Actually, if you check Volanta, oh, it's not so much now on Volanta. Let's fly the same route. Maybe I need to go to a pilot's life. Go to the dashboard, to the map, to the flight end. So this is a pilot's life chapter 2, and you see all those planes here. So they are all flying on a pilot's life, and they also do the same flight, the special event. You can see all those planes here to Munich. So it's fabulous. And Mr. Director, if you have time, can you tell me what you think about a pilot's life so far? How you like it, you don't like it, what you like, what you like not so much. Can you tell me some things about it if you have time? Meantime, we are at 27,000 feet. And oh yes. Now we mentioned already one thing. And that's a thing that I actually didn't know that we could do that, so I need to check that out. And so today a 2-hour flight. Would be nice. Dexter, I like the career mode, if you want to call it that. Giving it some context and giving you ideas of routes to fly, or routes to fly, yeah. It actually don't give you just ideas, it just gives you the flights, and you, if you like the flight, then you can accept them, and then you can actually fly them. So I can for the new people here, and they don't know what it is. So this is a pilot's life, and you go just to a schedule, and you can actually here select first short, medium, or long haul, and then you can generate, and then it gives a certain list of options of flights. If you are happy with it, then you can accept it. If you are not happy with it, you can regenerate, and it gives you another list. So I was happy with this list, so I took this list, I accept it, so I need to do them. I can skip one or two flights if I want, but that's which I will not do. But it's just in this order you will fly, and it will always take the first one, and if you go then to flight, your flight is right here. Now this is a special flight, so your flight is here. You don't need to do anything, you just click on sim brief, and it goes directly, everything is in sim brief directly. So that's also a nice feature, and from there, yeah, you just start your flight and do everything, and at the end of the flight, when everything is done, you just submit your flight, and then you can go to a logbook, and there you have all the flights you've done, and then you can see the details of your last flight. So that is what it actually is. Thanks, but I noticed right away that I began to do the flights in order to progress. Oh. You just want to progress as fast as possible. Is that what I understand or can understand of it? That's not really a good thing if you just want to progress and level up. Nope, you need to enjoy the flight. That's what you actually need to do. And you can set a target, of course, but your target is actually the company that you want to fly eventually. And of course, yeah, you want to have a little bit of a competition and try to earn some more credit. Yeah, there's a level up. Well, that's not a good thing. For me, level up, of course, I also wanted to level up, but it will take a lot of time. I had 25 flights, I believe, for my first level up, and then the second one is even more. I don't think that is a good thing, but just your competition need to be that you eventually will fly your favorite airline, and that you also can earn more and more money. So just pass some other airlines, and yeah, make your salary higher every time you switch. Yeah, and eventually you will promote or progress to the to first officer, and then to senior first officer, and then your salary also goes up automatically, and then you can also go to other companies and stuff, and try to do the achievements as well, but don't do it in a hurry, because then the fun is quickly gone. Then you just need to do it, just take it easy. Right now, can you fly the A320 only? No. Look, the A320, we are flying that now because it was written in the description of the special flight. Yeah. I am flying at currently Air India. And their fleet is the A320 and 321. So if we go to the schedule, it says the A320 Neo, because they have it. The Neo A321.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Have a great journey.
So actually, SIMBITWORLD, or the program, checks your license. you need to have some licenses. So I have the license for the A320 series. That's also the A321, the A319, 18. And this company has the A320s and the A319 and 321. So it will give me those aircraft to fly. I have also the license for the 737 series. So the 600, 700, 800, 900. Also the MAX and stuff like that. But this company where I'm flying for don't have them. So it cannot fly the 737. If we go to another company that has the 737s, we can fly the 737. Now, you need to have the licenses and you need to pay for it and you need to have the money for it. That's also why you earn money in this. But you still can fly. Let's say you don't have a license, but you really want to fly the Fokker F-28, even that the company doesn't have the Fokker F-28, then you still can do it, because I already did it. But maybe it gives you, I didn't see a difference in XP or so, but yeah, you still can do it. But actually, if you go to shop here, then you have the aircraft licenses. So these are all the licenses that you can have. You need to purchase them, and then yeah, you can use them for your companies. Dexter, I think that with me being new to Pilot's Life 2, I wanted to see what I could do better in selecting my flights. Also because I chose Eurowings Discover to start with. Frankfurt is my main hub, and Frankfurt default airport is quite bad. But do they want... I got Frankfurt from Flight Sim Hill, but not checked it out. There's a second license. I haven't bought that one yet. It's still a little undecided. Okay, so probably the 737, as it's the most versatile. Yeah, so I have the A320 and the series and the 737 series. That are the only two that I have. After that, A330 maybe the 787 or Fokker, something. But we don't have much companies with a Fokker in Pilot's Life. There are, you can look them up. The extra, otherwise I was thinking of the CRJ. In your case, the CRJ, yeah, that's also a good option. And Cat Knight, do you need to know how to fly multiple planes? Nope. You don't need to know, because if you have only experience with the A320, yeah, and then you only fly the A320, just fly for a company that flies the A320s, because you will purchase your first license as a A320 license, and then according to that license you will have jobs, and those companies will have the A320s. Yeah? Otherwise they will not accept you. So you can just apply for jobs with companies with the A320. You can, I think I also can select that. I cannot show it you now, because if you go to job market, I have nothing. Oh, maybe I can. So airline fleet, all okay. So you just get, you can just select A320. Yeah, A320. Okay, or only your purchased licenses. But let's just say for A320, and then you click OK. Then it shows only the airlines with A320s. Et voila. And you choose from there. And then you have always a company or an airline that has A320s. And you can all the time fly A320. The Phoenix or the Neo, it's up to you. Next, Visual's predictions. How much money did you manage to earn so far? It looks like it will take long time to earn the money for further licenses. Well, actually, I can now buy my third license. If we go to dashboard, I have 1,769, so I can buy a license from 1,005. Now, I have 27 flights, 35 hours, and I have $60.64 an hour. Yeah. How I get there, I think you can see that somewhere. Reports maybe. I don't know. Generate report. No. Logbook. Okay. You can see here I started with Wizz Air UK, but they don't have many flights. Then I went over to Eurowings. I earned a little bit more there, and then I went to Cebu Pacific at 52 something there, and then all my flights with Cebu Pacific, and then I got accepted by Air India, and I got a little bit more than $60 for an hour flying. So you can go up, because you start at 20 somewhere in the 20, and then you will go up. I've already is 60 now, 60 plus. So yeah, the further you get, because I was also promoted to first officer, so the further you get actually, yeah, your salary will go up, of course. So in the beginning it goes slow, and then after it goes faster and faster actually. And then ignite. Okay, too many. Good to know. Mickey, I see the event are nice to make some extra cash. Yes, the events. Can we see that what the event cost or brings you? So this is the special event, gives a pay of $300 and 150 XP. So every event for now gives you $300 a fixed pay, and XP 150, or is that 150%? I think it's 150%. I will check. So yeah, it's 150%. So normally if you get 100, then you will get 150, but it's 150%. So that's good to do a special flight or the group flights, then you get a bit more of money, because I make $300 a week with my flights, and here you make it in one flight. So that helps you a bit to gain. So thank you for that, Mickey. Dexter, yes, I think as soon as the first 7 days are over, I will have to get a better paid airline. Yeah, just apply. You have 5 airlines that you can apply. So make a wise decision and select 5. And then you need to wait 1 or 2 days until you get an answer with. You can be rejected or accepted, and you take the best paid. And then you need to wait 7 work days again before you can apply again. Okay, by the way, I think you are 3 or 4 planes behind me. Oh, yeah, we cannot see that right here, but oh, Mickey Aussie, there. Okay. There you are. Okay, welcome mate. Welcome. Now flying the A320, the Phoenix. So nice to have you. And Dexter, where do I find the community flight details in the community? It's just under the community here. And there you have leaderboard and stuff like that, if that is what you mean. Yeah, we can also add me to the friends list. You can do that. Airline leaderboards, public stats and data. But if you mean the thing for this flight for today, that's just what you find on your dashboard, and then ongoing events on the right, and that is this one that we are doing today. And after today this will disappear and will give you the one for next week. If you go to events, then you can add this to your schedule. You can also notify me when the event starts, and yeah, just if the event starts, you add this current event to your schedule, and then it's automatically here in your schedule, and the first flight that you do actually. So that's how it works. Okay, and the Phoenix. Yeah, the Phoenix. Nice plane. And then Dexter, the group flight. Oh, okay, yeah. So for next week, you just go to dashboard, sorry. And on this thing, you go to events, and yeah, you put when the event already is started, you can add your current event to your schedule, and then yeah, you can fly. Then you just go to flight, and then it's here, and you just do your thing. You don't need to do it. That's a nice thing on this program. You don't need to do anything. Yeah, it goes automatically to your next flight when you're done, have done your previous flight, and then you can you start again, and you don't need to click anything except then SimBrief if you want that. But for the rest, you don't need to start this somewhere. It starts automatically, and at the end you just need to submit, and that's it. Trimboli, ring 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 ring. Hello. Is that Vera? Yes, it is. Hi Vera, and drinks all around. Davy Shaw. Good, because I'm very thirsty. Joe Trimboli, very good morning to you, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and I hope you slept pretty good. So thanks for joining. Dexter, oh, I didn't really realize this was the group flight. Yeah, it is. So yeah, Joe, very good morning. Happy to see you, mate. But I will leave you for 2 minutes because I need to get some drinks and need to clean my face with. And I will stay a little bit longer away, but don't worry, I'll come back. So sit back, relax, take something to eat, take something to drink. I will be back very shortly. Just give me a few minutes. It's freaking hot. Alright, so see you guys in a few minutes. Thank you. So guys, thank you for waiting. I'm back. And there's the webcam. So Albapino, no worries sir, thank you very much mate. And okay, I say you too Joe, good evening. So then here are the vitamins. Okay, we are still here, that's nice to see. Cheers, cheers to everyone, and thank you for joining. Cheers. Refreshing. So 38,000 feet, and we can go to our performance page, no, progress page, sorry, and then we go to EDDM, I believe it is, yeah, and then the runway, which runway we have, 08 left, 08 left, let's try that, there we go, 460 nautical miles to go. Good night, cheers, thank you very much mate, thank you very much. So we have one pilot more, Mickey Aussie from Australia. And then we have also Albapino, Derrickster, Night at Night, and do we see Joe somewhere? I cannot see anything because everyone is flying in a row here. Joe Trimboli, Lauda from me, and cheers from Carmen. Yeah, thank you very much, Joe. So yeah, we miss Carwin, but he will not miss us now because he's traveling. So I think he will have a wonderful time. So first we went to Korea, I believe, and then afterwards to Singapore. Very nice. Joe, I'm in my bed, so won't be flying with you guys tonight. No problem, mate. So it's already a Monday morning for you. Monday morning. It's already another week. And Joe, is Fly Live working? Hard to see with my eyes closed. Nope, it's not working, and you just did remind me that I forgot to open it. I was thinking of it, sorry for this image. I say I will do it later if everything is started up, and then I will open it, but of course I forgot. So we'll do that now. And I need to know our departure. What is that? Always forget that. Some codes I can remember, some not. I think it's L, F, K and an R somewhere in that direction. Where's my internet? There we go. Oh, I'm gone again. So our departure is, oh, it's LGKR. And then we go to Munich EDDM. So Fly Live is live. So And now you can follow the progress on your top screen, the green bar. So 439 nautical miles to go. And also, Mickey, are you also flying the pilot's life livery, or do you fly another livery? So next week we cannot fly the special event because I'm not home then. But I try to do it every 2 weeks. I try. I cannot promise that, but.
Pilot 1154, contact Zagreb Center on 122.575. Good day.
You fly the pilot's flight, okay.
Pilot 1154. Zagreb Center, pilot 1154, flight level 380.
Pilot 1154 Zagreb Center. Continue as planned.
Yeah, for this flight, I also use this livery. Also last week. Now for my other flights that I do, I fly Air India for the coming days. So I will use Air India for that. Okay, but also for only for this event, yeah. So that's what I'm doing as well. So normally I fly then the company where I fly for, and in this case it's Air India. But today we fly the SIMBITWORLD livery. So normally tomorrow there's a flight planned with a 787. Now it can change that well, I'll set it a day later or so, depending, because it's a quite busy week. So we'll see how it will work out. And after this week, there's 1 week of holiday left for the kids, and then it's school again. So then things will change a lot. At least for me. I just hope that we have enough fuel on board. Joe, you need to set up a second flight sim PC at work. I'm sure no one will notice it. No, probably not. It's a good idea, but I think not much work will be done then if I do that. Okay, I will not work much then anymore. Yeah, well, me too. Me too. Now we will all the time flying. But then maybe we can do long hauls, like 10-hour flights or so. But I think my boss will not like it. Without fat simulator. Well, I'm not on FATSIM. I still need to learn that. I'm not used to it. And I promised that I will learn it from September last year. Now we are almost September again, and I'm still not into it. The years go very quickly, too quick. Before you know, you are old. Occasionally do fast sim. It's good fun, but I only do it when no one else is home. Okay. Well, for me it's sometimes hard to understand. Sometimes they speak quite quickly, and even if they talk slowly, I cannot remember the first thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brief announcement from the flight crew. We are pleased to inform you that our in-flight meal service will begin shortly. Our dedicated cabin crew will be coming through the aisles with a selection of delicious meal options for you to enjoy.
Okay, thank you, Vera. So, what was I saying? Actually, I don't remember. Joe, if you made a flight plan for a 10-hour flight, we probably end up in different countries when we land. Yeah, possible. Mickey, my wife gets jealous because I talk more to the controller than to her. Yeah, I think that's also the case with me. I talk more to the people here in the chat than to my wife. Yeah, and I was actually telling that even when they speak slowly, when they are halfway the thing that they are saying, I don't remember the first thing anymore. So yeah. And Joe, to Mickey, maybe your wife should become a controller. Well, that's an option. That's an option. A good option. Thank you for that, Joe. I will remember that. And also, Director, don't forget for next week, if you want to fly this flight, the world tour from SIMBITWORLD. Next Sunday there is another one. Now I will not be home, I will not stream, but you can do it. Mickey, she knows all about controlling. Yeah, that's why she is a wife. Yeah, I know everything of it. Not about controlling, but to be controlled. Dexter, I will set the reminder so I can hop on in time. Yeah. So that's a way to get some extra cash and some extra 50% extra XP. So at the beginning you need to have 2000 XP to get first officer, and then for senior first officer you need 5000 XP. First you need 2000, then you need 3000 more. And it's not that you rank up that you get more XP. No. I get always 80 when I get a perfect flight. I get 80. If I don't have a perfect flight, I get less. Joe, are you wearing with post production shirt? No, 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 no. This is what I'm wearing. Cheers. I wanted to show something, but I already forgot. If you go to the shop, Drexler, you can also have some things that you can pay. So you can buy an investment, and then you get 0.50% extra dollars on your salary and stuff. You can go to 50%. You can also training. Situation awareness gives you 0.25% extra XP. So if you buy that all, if you have the money of course, then you get more XP, like here 3%, but then you need to have, what is that, 30,000 or 300,000, I cannot see it. So you can buy that and then you will get more XP, more or more dollars. So there were other things as well before, but they are deleted, they are not in anymore. There were other things. You can also buy a watch and stuff, and a suit, and but I think that was in V1, so they changed it a bit. But you can buy those and then you will get extra money. You could also buy a house or an apartment, and you can set that for rent and stuff. That was in V1 the case, in this one not. Also you can skip flights, and then flight tickets. You can actually fly from A to B, but I never did that. So yes, I saw those in the shop, yeah. And Joe, it doesn't mean the corner shop there, sir. And they say, oh, too late, Joe Chimboli. Hey. Indeed, indeed. So meantime, we are 57 minutes into the flight. And we have had 2 hours to total flight time, so 1 hour to go. So Mickey, how far are you in a SIMBITWORLD? What is your rank? And there's just going through the pages in the FMC, familiarizing myself with that thing again. Yeah. Well, that is sometimes if it's a bit a while ago that you were flying one of the planes, then you need to go thinking again. So yeah. What country is below me now? Good question. Is that Italy? Is that Italy or Switzerland? Let me check. Where are we? Oh, we are Sarajevo, Bosnia Herzegovina. That's yeah, there's Bosnia, yeah. Indeed. So that's where we fly. Then we will fly over Slovenia, and then we fly over Austria, and then we come into Munich. And Mickey, I started a year ago or so, shortly after release, then got a bit lost in FS. So picked it up recently again. Okay. Well, I need to say I did Pilot's Life, the first one, so the V1. I did a lot of flights on that one, especially in X-Plane. Then V2 came out. I set everything over from V1, but not my rank was not going over or so. Just the stats, the flight hours and stuff. So, but I started streaming as an operation, and I started streaming afterwards when I was recovering a bit more. And I started streaming, and I was actually not flying on Pilot's Life Chapter 2. Then I started to fly, or wanted to start, and I started just completely clean. So that's why my stats are so low. Started completely fresh, but I didn't have the time because of all the streams that I did and other things. So yeah, not time to fly it. I was a bit on air company and stuff, but that is also nice fun. But recently also I yeah, went back to a Pilot's Life. Now I used it a lot to find flights and companies that for the live streams. That was a good help for me, but flying on it, I didn't do much. Recently I picked it up again. I say I want to do some flights again on it, and want to do what I really enjoy, and yeah, that's why I'm back on a Pilot's Life. Also recently Dragster joined a Pilot's Life, and yeah, I think it's a very nice tool, very nice. Joe, hopefully, yeah, Ita. Okay. Mickey, I fly a fly pay as now as junior first officer. Okay. I'm also a no, but I'm a first officer, I believe. Do I? Let me check. First officer. All right. So, first officer, rating a 95.52, and I'm flying for Air India. Well, that's what it is. I have $60.64, 27 flights, 35 flight hours, and 2194 XP. So that's what I have, and senior first officer will be my next rank in next year somewhere. Oops. And you're Iceland based, okay. And Dexter in the 737 it was not possible to set the heading back to current heading. Why not? I mean, by simply clicking it as you can on the CRT, for example. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Empty. We're just halfway. Good. Or not good. I can dial it in, of course. Oh yeah. But it will be that will be the only way, I think. And I get stuttered again. 294. I see that also something is wrong with my green screen. We have something, a line or so. Further something. Also, what I will do after some flights here with Air India, I will go to another company, and then we have the most nice airports done in India. Then we will go to another company that pays more. Of course, we cannot do that, or we will go just the top 50 of the world, the 50 best airlines or biggest airlines. We will try to join them from 50 to maybe to 1 or so. Now Brussels Airlines is not in the top 50, it's on 75 I believe, but eventually I will fly Brussels Airlines as well. I think it's a must, at least for me. Joe, will you land at the same time as Knight at Night tonight? Well, you never know. We cannot predict that. So last time I passed on approach, I passed Knight at Night because I was way faster than him, and I went just over him. And then, but then I slowed it down, and actually too early, too quick. Then I slowed down, and just when we wanted to touch down, it happened on the same time. Mickey, you are Belgian? Yes, I'm from Belgium. So my English is, I'm not a native English speaker, so you can hear that. But I'm from Belgium, yes. The only thing why I don't like to fly Brussels Airlines is that they are based at Brussels Airport. We have a very nice airport of Brussels in the sim, but it's also very high on the frames. And that combination with my setup here is not so nice. That's the only reason. And Brussels Airlines has the A330, has the A320, 319, but we don't have that in the sim, or not a decent one. So we can use the Phoenix, we can use the Headwind. But shortly also the Flybywire, because they will receive their first A320 Neo. That plane will come this month, maybe it's already there, because I was 2 weeks not on the airport. So the A320 Neo will come this month to Belgium, and from October it will fly for Brussels Airlines. Mickey, you love their liveries, that Tomorrowland livery. Margaret, yes. The Smurfs. Yeah, nice liveries. Tomorrowland, yeah, that's what you were written, yeah. The Red Flames, or the Red Devils. So, yeah, nice liveries. Also the Merlina livery. Joe, me too. Yeah. 260 to not a month. Also Air Belgium has a nice livery. So I like that livery as well. Very nice. Also very nice planes, the A330, 200, 900, the 747s. But they are missing one now. because they're flying with 2 747s, and one is now in the US for maintenance inspection. That's the one that was standing there for a long time at Brussels airport, so they flew it over to the US, was it last week or so, and it will stay there for 8 weeks at least. Dexter, where do I set the decision height again in the 737? I never do that actually. Decision height. I need to go to the 737 as well, because last week I flew that one. But the decision height, I never set that. Joe, did you just say Merlina livery? Yes, the Merlina livery. Who knows the Merlina livery except Jordan? Because Joe knows the Merlina livery. And Mickey, he knows the TV show. Oh. Do you? Merlina is the Belgian TV show or series for the kids from the 80s. With the Parafix, yes, the Parafix. Oh, I have a crash. No way, I have a crash. Oh, that was the Parafix, yes. Exactly what the Parafix does, and that's freeze everything. So, Mickey, he played the Parafix. Lucky, that was just for a short time. Yeah, I think my PC is struggling. It's hold forever. And Mickey, how do you know the Merlina series? How do you know it? You are from Australia, and you know the Parafix. And Joe, just a reminder to everyone, we don't mention the word here in the stream. Very good. Thank you for the reminder, Joe. And Mickey, were you earlier in my stream? And John and Dexter is a knob to the left barometer on the FS display panel. And Mickey, I'm actually Belgian too, but I have been living down under in the past, so there comes the name from. Okay. Mickey, do you mean? I don't remember the name. Joe, that a word is not Today, no, not today, not today. Earlier on, weeks, months. John, for decision height 737. And Dexter, oh, thank you to John. Checking now. Okay, so always there's someone that can helps here, if I can, like usual. If I can't, sorry. Mickey already twice. And was that with the same name? And try to follow when I can. Okay, that's very nice. Very nice. Always the same name. Okay. Okay, good. So welcome back then. That's nice to have another Belgian. Oh, 3 buses here. Found it, very cool. Thank you. All right, thank you. Good.
Going to 135.275.
214 nautical miles before we land.
Ljubljana Center, pilot 1154, flight level 380.
Pilot 115.
And Mickey, you starting slowly your descent. Alright, good luck. Still 100 nautical miles at least. So if you fly in Africa, we don't see as many names on the screen as in Europe. In Europe, always a lot of people, but in Africa we don't see that. We always fly alone. It's a bit of a shame. And yeah, today Dexter could have some 300 bucks and some extra XP for his pilot's life, but unfortunately he's flying for free today. And it's a good lesson for next week, and next week we'll do it. Good night, flying over Croatia. What you're doing there? Do we need to fly over Croatia? I didn't see that. But I'm flying. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then it will be just a short part of Slovenia, and then we are in Austria, and then we fly through Salzburg to Munich. And your sim just froze for 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Yeah, for me I had the same, but maybe not 40 seconds, but also when you set the parafix, well, it has the same effect as a parafix, and then and also a freeze for a few seconds. Enjoying the view from the pilot's window. Yeah. But when we come in Austria, it will be even more beautiful, I believe, because then we are on the hills. I like hills. Also here are a little bit of hills. What place is that? Seems to be a nice place as well. And for the people that want to send me a friend request on a pilot's life, just go ahead, I will accept. I have already 7 friends, but I don't know any one of them. So I have 2 from the Netherlands, 1 from Italy, France, Spain, Denmark, and 1 from Belgium. And only 1 is online, and it's the one from France. Very, very hot. 184. And also Mickey, next time if you want to fly with us, feel free to join. And yeah, stream start at 9 PM, and feel free to join. You can also have the flight plan on Discord, and you can actually find everything on Discord. 121 into the flight. Also for other people here, if you are interested to fly with us, feel free. Just don't make an air show of it. And I guess next week we will have Peter as well. And Joe, has the first officer changed any control behind your back? No. Before the flight, before the stream, I had a very good discussion with him. Now he didn't say much, but I did the talking. And I said, stay off everything. Don't open your mouth. Don't touch anything. And I was straightforward, and I was also made clear that he understand me. It was loud enough. I think it worked. I didn't say a word. I was just coughing a bit. But as long as you don't do that too much, it's okay. So yeah. And I also said, keep your hands on your legs. The 2 big legs. Mickey, UTC +2 at the moment, Joe, visiting family. And Joe, oh okay, nice. He's at 25,000 feet. Joe, I think it worked, Joe. He's frozen with fear. Yeah. That's good. Very proud. Is he alive? Yeah, he's alive, he's alive. You can see it on his eyes. He just move his head a little bit. But don't do that too much because it's getting irritating. Lol. Yeah. You need to be strict. Mickey plus 10, that's middle of the states or further away. I think it's further away. Also, today I reached my 5,000 subscribers, so I'm very thankful to that. So, thank for all the new subscribers. Thank you very much. Joe, New Zealand is plus 12. They are ahead of everyone else. Yeah. And that night over Austria now. Okay. Yeah. Let me check. Not really following it on my map, but yes, we are. The extra 5,000 explanation point. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, yes. Yes, since today, this morning, somewhere, or this noon, at 5,000. For the meantime, I just lost 2 subscribers. So I have now exactly 5,100. And then Joe, congrats. David, thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. And oh, no problem, Mickey. So yeah, I'm very, very, very happy to achieve that. I was not expecting that. But yeah, it's nice to see. Okay, I've been working in what is that? QLD below. What is that? I have no clue. So we see some heli parts here. We are in Austria, definitely. John, wasn't long ago we were only a few hundred subs. Congrats. Thank you very much. Well, it's now 1 year and a half that I'm actually streaming on the simulator then. And let's say that I started with 200-300 subscribers when I started streaming. Or maybe less. I think less, 120 or something subscribers when I started streaming. So yeah, I think a week or 2 ago I had 2,900 subscribers. Now 5,000 plus. Mickey, Queensland, below is it on nowhere, Australia or beyond Berg, as the same. Beyond Berg. I have no clue. I'm not familiar with Australia. The only thing that I know in Australia is Joe and kangaroo also. But other things I don't know in Australia, really. Oh yeah, what is it? There's another thing that I know in Australia. Mick. Not maybe his nickname is Mickey, but I know Mick. He has a big knife. No? Mick Dundee, yeah. 30 nautical miles. Michael likes koalas. Yeah, I like koalas too. As long as they don't bite. Crocodile and Dundee. Yes, Joe. There's 23 nautical miles until descent, yeah. I'm close to descent as well. 27 something. We can already put in our Q and H and stuff. So we go to the performance page, the next phase, and the next one, and we put in Q and H 1023. Then we have the temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. We have the wind of 180 at 2 knots. Then we have the barrow. I need to look for that. Just give me a second. Open chart. 08 left. There we go. And then we have, what is that? Is that possible? 50. Nope. So then we have 1567. Something like that. Should be better. Okay. Thanks, sir. Alvapino, 32 nautical miles to top of descent. Okay. Good luck, guys. For me, it's like 15 or so. Then we will descend. Munich. How is that located? I think I was already there. In the sim, at least. So it's 1,517 feet. So we go to 3,000 feet. Totally fine. 3,000. Okay. Set. 10 nautical miles to go. We see Mickey at 12,006. Filipino at 40,000 feet. Then we have McKnight and Dexter, and then nice hills. 20 for Knight. So medium brakes, that's already set. .5 nautical miles, and we start our descent right now. So there we go. Put the seatbelt sign on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Thank you.
Thank you, Vera.
From the front deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a ride.
And Knight at night restriction on 5,000, okay. Yeah, I see. In the meantime, we are flying for 1 hour and 37 minutes. We are still 68 nautical miles to go. We just started our descent, and then we are almost at Munich airport. And then we have another special event done. In Grand Caravan Crocodile Air Dundee. Alright. Ah. Nice. Thank you, Joe, for sharing. Very nice. Also the knife. Yeah. Thank you, Joe, for sharing, mate. Crocodile Dundee. 28,000 feet.
Going to 120.65, pilot 1154. Munich Center, pilot 1154, flight level 275.
Pilot 1154 Munich Center, continue.
So next week, that's especially for Mickey and Derrickster, or the people that fly on pilot slide. Next week you will depart from Munich. That's already sure. I think immediately after the stream, or when the flight is done, or the event is done, there will be a new one. So you will see they will depart from Munich to another location then. But unfortunately I cannot stream that one. And actually, yes. So yeah, that will be not for me then, but maybe in 2 weeks, then I can do it. We'll see. Because it's a bit in a hurry that I need to do everything, because I come home at 6:30, quarter before 7. I need to eat, and then I need to take a shower. A little bit with my son, you know, and then it's hurry, and it's already 9 o'clock before you know. Joe, the extra will stream it for us. Oh, nice. And Mickey, check. Sorry, a bit busy on approach. No problem. Good luck, mate. I just flew over a Lowe's airport. Oh, nice. I have some nice airports here in Germany, especially the smaller ones. Yeah, very nice airports actually. That's why I like to fly in Germany. But recently I'm flying somewhere else. Bit more challenging. A little bit. Joe, better to fly over than under. That's quite true. From Germany. $18,400 feet, and there are a bit too many. Oh, us is at 5,007. We can see that. Now we turn, we can see it better. Mickey, a lot of planes landing here in Munich. Yes, of course. I think everyone that you see, or the most that you see here on my screen, are flying to there. Just that helicopter not. I believe everyone is flying to the same destination. We have also a Cessna 172, 737-800. And especially the Neos. We have also an A310, and the Neos and the A320s in general, they are flying to that, because that was a recommended plane, the A320 Neo. And Joe, busy airports, don't worry. I land anywhere there is room. Like taxiways, yeah. Maybe there will be more room at the taxiways than on the runways, so space enough, mate. 15,000 feet. We're doing okay. Or at least the plane is doing okay. And I know I forgot something, and I just reminded, so I need to open it. And that is our recording tool, Dolly Sky. It's opening. It's open. So that's set and ready to record. Asphalt is asphalt, yeah, that's true. I want the VTOL A320. 12,000 feet.
Going to
I use my speed brakes a little bit.
Munich approach, pilot 115 for 12,400 feet.
Pilot 1154, Munich approach QNH 30.20, continue as planned.
And I think Mickey will land soon. Where is he? I even don't see him anymore. Oh, there he is. 5,100. So Mickey, for what runway you go? Because it seems that everyone is going for the other runway. I go for 08 left. That's what SimReef gave me. Mickey is also going for 08 left, okay. Then we are fine. Almost 10,000 feet. 250 knots. Alright, we are below 10,000 feet. That's QNH. And we set our landing lights on. And there we go. Alright. The extra runway is 07 left for you. What? Oh, that was well. They don't have a 07 left for you. Or is that a taxiway? Are you kidding me? There's 08 and 26. Left and right.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright positions. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
I need to use my speed brakes a bit because we are way too high. Are they working? Why they are not working?
1154, contact Munich approach on 127.9.
On some occasions that they really don't work, just a little bit.
127.955,
Joe,
pilot 1154.
Does he have the same airport as you?
Munich approach, pilot 115 for 6,700
guess
feet.
not.
Pilot 1154 Munich approach QNH 30.20, continue as planned.
Because it's 08 or 26. Speed brakes armed. And then everything is set. Not that. Come on, not that one. Go. Not that one. That one, not. Come on. So hard to reach from here. So we'll go for the localizer already.
Pilot 115 for contact Munich approach on 1.6.2. Good day.
True, I remember Little Nav Map had a different runway number to the actual number on the previous flight. Yeah, sometimes it is the case. It happened already before, yeah. Sky Dolly recording, not yet. Let me see how far we go. Oh, come on. Okay. Once we have the localizer, I will go to approach, and then we go to now we have another plane, 5001, and then we go to Sky Dolly. We have the localizer. Alright, we go to approach. Autopilot 2. And then we go to Sky Dolly as well. Record. And there we go. There's the 08, yeah. We go to flaps 1. We see the airport. No clouds, clear visibility, and then we are almost there, guys. After 1 hour and 52 minutes, we make ourselves ready for arrival. So, runway lights on.
$2,500.
Why we don't slow down? I have a little issue. We don't slow down. That's a bit too slow.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Landing gear down, and my plane don't want to go down slower.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
We're at flaps 1. That's not so snugger.
1,000.
Oh, little issue here. Flaps 2. Too early. So flaps 2 then.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Guys, brace,
terrain.
brace, brace.
Too low, terrain.
Ready for impact.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
My plane.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
200.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Minimum
Too low, terrain.
20. Retard. 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 Retard.
totally not lined up or not centered. Filipino, it's not possible. 2,285. Oh, my landing? Are you kidding? And show nice, pretty smooth. Yeah, 2,285.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of myself, Vera, and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon. Have a nice day.
Okay, I will taxi. For the next landing, let me know. I'll try to keep an eye on it. So welcome in Munich if you are still alive. If not, yeah, then you cannot hear me. So, if you want, no, I have no clue where I need to go. Try to keep an eye on our pilots, and I don't see anyone. Mosquitoes, go away. There are mosquitoes here. Fly live is not green at all the way. Are we on the correct runway? Airport. Yeah? Just noticed it. Yeah. I have no clue. We'll check after. So welcome in Munich, guys. So we made it. Now it was not a perfect landing because we were not centered, that's for sure. And El Bopino saw a 2,285 landing rate. That's quite hard, at least. That's even hard for me. So we go to the left here. Mickey, are you old bandit? Yes. Old bandit, that's me. It's quite obvious, I'm old. And the extra 90 nautical miles still out. Alright. Yeah, also a bridge here. Okay, you see me then? Alright, nice, nice, nice. Now with all those names I don't see you. at the moment. Oh yeah, I see you now. I will park next to you. There is space. The next one then. And then we will watch the arrivals of the other pilots here. So I'll take this one. And Joe, you wanted to change your name a while ago to the Older Bandit, but decided not to. No, I don't see your livery. And I have the livery in my community folder. So the livery is there, and I don't see it. So I hope they can fix it that soon, but I'm already asking a long time for that. That's a bit a thing. Fuel bleed on, landing lights off, taxi lights off, and then we can turn down our engines, I believe. There we go. And I show up as Latam. Okay. So, I need to submit my flight. First, I will do that quickly. And then it will go open. Where is it? Submit flight. Yes, okay. There you go. Then we have immediately the new flight, or the next flight. And then we go to our older pilots. Where are they? Albopino 2006. And Betsy behind. And where's Knight? Oh yeah, Knight already landed. We missed his landing. Shame. That's a shame. We have also a karting track here. So this is the airport of Munich. Seems to be fine. Nice. Just want to check if something is modeled, but we will do that after. We go first to our landings. Where is Albopino? There he is. So, the landing of Albopino. Good luck, mate. And that's looking great. Looking smooth.
Refueling truck is on its way.
I didn't.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Yeah, the perfect landing. Mickey, have to go. See you next time, and thanks for the stream. And everybody else in the chat, good night. So Mickey, have a great night. Sleep well, or enjoy your day. And see you next time. Thanks for being in the chat. And remember, feel free to join if you want to fly. Yeah, and check out Discord. You will find the details there. So see you next time, mate.
Fuel truck is in position.
Good night, good night,
Please
Mickey.
don't load
And
aircraft
go,
until
that
the
is not a
fuel truck
karting track,
arrives and
that's
ask to
our
do it.
taxi. Okay, now I lost Drixter. What's wrong with my eyes? Where is Drixter? Why they are doing those things to my plane? I didn't ask anything. The runway vacated 130. Okay, good, nice landing weight. I saw that it was great. Where is Drixter? Drixter just landed. Gee, where did you land? Am I stupid? Oh, there he is. I didn't see you, mate. My shoes. Yeah, we just check out on our terminal here. Oh, it's modeled. It's modeled. Also here, maybe, or maybe not. Yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, you have also here a place. Now it's a bummer that there is glass in front of your face. Not good for stream. Alright, so this is the airport. And we missed the Drixter landing and Knight at Night is landing. So my excuse, guys. Okay, so we go to the result. And we go to our logbook. Farming simulator start. A logbook. So we will check that first. Air India. That is not ours. That's the event. So I have a score of 98. I have a 147 XP. Yeah. So what I did wrong on approach this cost me 2 penalty points. Landing rate was 235. That was the landing rate. And then we had a flight time of 1:54. That was our flight time. So yeah. So yeah, a decent flight. Just one mistake here, but overall I cannot complain. We were not centered. That was the biggest complaint, I believe. So this is our thing. We go to dashboard. Now we see we have a 2000 because only that money from the event will go directly to your account. For your other normal flights, it will be weekly. Every week the pay, not every flight, every week. In Palace Life Chapter 1 it was once a month. So this is a friend request receipt. I will accept that. And then for the events, we go here. Is there already another event? No, not yet. Okay, it's not done yet. So okay. And then we go to community and can accept Mikey. Okay, and there we go. And then we can go to our replay of the day. So stop recording and replay.
Munich approach pilot Sierra Whiskey 103 is type Airbus A20 and 7 miles north of Echo Delta November X-ray 4,900 feet.
I will turn the names a bit
Request
off.
clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Let me skip a little bit forward.
Pilot Sierra Whiskey 10 Tree Munich approach. Squawk 7652.
Squawk 7652, pilot Sierra
Well, last
Whiskey
3
10
landings were
Tree.
not so great, especially the 2 before this one. They were very bad. And this was not centered.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, pilot Sierra Whiskey 10 Tree.
Also not so smooth. And it gives a 2285. Now I see it on my screen on the left, my OBS. Oh yeah, if I had that, we had a big crash then. And once again from the other side, and then we go to the inside, and then we have another flight in the box.
Request flight following.
Pilot Sierra Whiskey 10 Tree Munich approach. Squawk 2564.
And we are done just before midnight,
Squawk
a local
2564,
time then.
pilot Sierra Whiskey 10 Tree.
There's another karting track, dirt track.
Sierra Whiskey 10 Tree radar contact 2 miles west of Munich 1,700 feet. QNH tree 0.21.
Roger, pilot Sierra Whiskey 10 Tree.
Okay, that's not what I like to see. Hello Pino, alright gent, thanks for all, as usual. It was a great pleasure to fly with you, and see you next time gents. Bye bye sir, tomorrow work. Okay, Albopino, it was nice to have you back in the stream, and yeah, as a pilot as well. So thank you for flying with us. Yeah, and have a great first day again at work. So yeah, it will be a little bit adjusting again, so hopefully it will work out. And yeah, see you next time, and yeah, all the best. Oh, Pino, thanks sir, no problem. So yeah, also last time I had that my sim starts to stutter when I'm doing this. If you go to the frames, okay, those are great. Hello Pino, bye all. Alright, alright. Hello Pino, have a good one, sleep well, and see you soon mate. And Joe, buy Mr. Cheese and Wine with peanuts.
Roger, pilot Sierra Whiskey 10 Tree.
Albopino, bye fans, bye bye Albopino, and thank you very much mate. So yeah, this was our landing for today, our flight for today, and yeah, for tomorrow I will let you know. Normally there is a stream at 9 PM with the 787. I will put it online. Now it can change depending how busy it will be tomorrow, but I try to do it tomorrow. Alright, so I will put it online, but don't kill me if I cannot make it. Alright, and it's also on Discord. There is already written which airports payware or freeware are. So I think there is one payware in all the flights, and the rest are freeware, I believe. So check it out, and yeah, that's all what I can say for now. So tomorrow normally we fly from Chennai to Mumbai. That's our flight. for tomorrow, and I fly the 7878 Euro. So with Air India. So rest me just to say to all the pilots here, thank you for flying with me, and thanks for your support, thanks for the fun, and thanks for being in the chat as well. I wish everyone a wonderful night, sleep well, and for the people from the other side of the world, like Joe, have a wonderful day, enjoy what you will do today, and yeah, just enjoy, and see you very soon. So Joe, thanks for watching, Guided Night, thanks for watching and flying, and Derek said thanks for flying and watching. Also Albapino, thank you very much. And yeah, I think that all the others are gone. Albapino is gone, Mickey is gone as well. So yeah, also John, if you are still here, thanks for watching, and yeah, hope to see you very soon, mate. Good night, thank you all, and good night and good day. So thank you very much, Knight, and yeah, see you soon, mate. So guys, I'm off, and try to sleep a bit. Dexter, bye all, thank you very much, mate, and sleep well. I will sleep a bit, and then we fly again. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching, see ya, bye bye. Joe, thanks everyone, and Davey, no problem, it's a pleasure, you know that, and thank you, and Joe as well, for flying, and for being here, well, not flying, for laying in your bed like a real pilot. So Joe, see you next time, mate, and enjoy your day, bye bye.